I'm going to give everybody a couple minutes to get here. I have an update for everyone. We'll see who gets on. Hello, where is everyone? Give everybody a couple minutes. Hi, guys. 6 people. Hi, guys. I got an update. Greetings from Belgium. What's up? What's up, Skunk Dave? What's going on, Randy, Mitch, Charity? What's up, Dave? What's going on, buddy? Okay. All right, guys. I'm just going to come right out and say this, man. You guys are not going to be happy with me right now. All right. But I want you to understand Outdoor University and the transparency that we have on this channel. Okay. A while back ago, if you watch Lake Mason video when we were catching fish, me and Gerald Anderson, when we did that crappie segment, we had that big string full of crappie. You guys know. You can see that my phone's busted. I haven't got a new phone, so I've been without a phone since then. The other day, Jack's phone went, and now we have no phones. So going live for live hunts is not an option right now, guys. We're going to try to get out there and film, edit it, and, put them up. But I know you guys are not going to like the fact that we're not going to go live. And I apologize, man. I want to let you guys know, hey, everybody, Scott, what's going on, man, from Connecticut? Nameless Preacher, what's going on, buddy? Oh, by the way, I did read some of your comments, and I liked them. Jason, Al, what's going on? Everybody, guys. Larry. But I'm just letting you know what's happening here, man. That way I'm not lying to anybody, or, everybody's been asking, why haven't we gone live? Why haven't we gone live? Why haven't we gone live? But this is your guys' channel. This isn't our channel. So me and Jack sat down and talked, and we felt that you guys have the right to know what's going on. We just don't have the money right now to both get new phones. And we won't pull any of the IOP money because that goes to the children. All right. So we don't take from the kids. So if we have to suffer for a little bit until we get phones, I just want to let you know, the minute we get a phone is the minute we'll go live again. Everything will be back to normal. Until then, guys, there will be no phones. There'll be no live hunts. Okay. I'm sorry about that, but it is what it is. So if anybody's got any questions, I'll answer them, while I'm live. Might as well, do something here. He said, Scott said, we'll wait for you to post videos. Right on, Scott. Thank you, man. You guys are awesome no matter what. I'm sorry, guys. I know. No worries, everybody. I know you guys are understanding, but we really feel it didn't hit me that hard. Okay. Because I could care less about technology, but Jack, he's the cameraman. You know what I'm saying? He's in the chat room with you guys almost every single day. Every single day, okay? I got a lot of stuff, with other companies, collaborations, we have a line of lures coming out. So I've been, doing all that. And, Jack's been in the chat room, and he can't get in the chat room now for some reason. We had a problem with our Google account. It took us like 3 hours, dude. They made us change our password, and then none of us could get in. Me or Jack could even get into the channel yesterday. It was horrible, guys. I think Jack was going to punch his computer at one time. He was so pissed, So, but we're just letting you know that, that's what's happening, So if you guys want to interact, hit the chat room up, on Facebook, Outdoor University on Facebook. You guys can hit the chat up. We have a Facebook page. So, but whatever else, it says, do you have many X structures? As a matter of fact, we do. And I think the one that was in night 2, it was strange because there was 3 trees. There was 1, 2, 3. Then there was an X, okay, with 1 tree in the middle. Then at the bottom there was a little X, and then right at there was a sapling bent and shoved into the ground. It's a really bizarre one, guys. Look at that structure. We found that pretty amazing. And all 3 of those trees, like, it's almost like they grew in a line and they were all the exact same. It was pretty cool. And if you look, the root balls were upside down. So it wasn't just trees that fell. The root ball was actually in the air. So, yeah, life happens. Totally understand. All right, guys, I'm sorry, but, hanging with you guys. Randy, it hit Jack real hard, man. It really did. He is not a happy camper right now. As a matter of fact, we have storms here in Northeast Ohio. I was just Zoom meeting with him, and it shut off. And then his wife has a phone, and she texted my wife and said that the power is out over there. So now he's without a phone, and he's sitting in the dark. He's not happy, guys. He's not happy, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but that's what's happening. We'll get phones, okay? Mine broke. Something about they're making Jack switch to 5G, and after he just bought his phone too. So, and then they sent him an update. He updated it, and it like blew his phone up, and they did it on purpose. He called the company. The company's like, "Well, screw you." You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what the company told him. He's like, "Well, what do you mean?" They're like, "Well, you got to buy a new phone. Sucks to be you." There's really not much you can do about any of that, So, it's just, it is what it is, guys. I know that the nameless preacher says the money will show up somehow. God provides. Jehovah Jireh, the God, the provider, he always has. He always taken care of us. Beard, what's up, buddy? What's going on? All right. And by the way, Tony, I got you. I seen you made the mistake on your shirt order. I knew nobody wears a small, so I held off on the order, and and I talked to you today, so we got that worked out. Okay. Just go here. Did I miss the sad news? Yes, you did, Beard. The sad news is my phone's broke. Jack's phone's broke. There will be no live hunts until we get a phone. Okay. You got to understand, man, is we're on a tight schedule with our wives and stuff, and any extra money we get, we sink into this OIP program. We are so invested in this program, it's not even funny. We donate a lot of our own money to this program. You don't understand seeing the look on these children's faces when somebody just wants to spend time with them. That's it. Yep. Thanks for keeping updated. Not a problem. But we're totally invested in this, program, and I mean, we've got, a little bit of money in the OIP, but we won't touch it. You know what I'm saying? We won't touch it, but it is what it is, So what else we got here? Anybody else got any questions? Beards. Thanks for keeping us updated. That's fine. I just want to let everybody know what's happening, man. Honest to God. That way everybody knows, well, why aren't they going live? What happened? Blah, blah, blah. So you're not thinking that we're ignoring you and living our lives, because we're not. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much this channel is our lives, mine and Jack. You know what I'm saying? That's all we do, guys. We're out there fishing. We're out there hunting. We're out there camping. We're doing, we got a lot of exciting stuff coming up on this channel. By the way, guys, it's not just all the Bigfoot stuff, man. We got some really exciting stuff coming up, some really beautiful, beautiful hikes, in some of the state parks around, all kinds of stuff. I just filmed a motorcycle ride, man. I strapped the GoPro on my bike, and I took you guys for a ride today. That'll be up here real soon, so we can always go. Ram Jam, what's up, man? I see you're a little late, buddy. You might want to go back and hear the sad news. The sad news is there will be no more live hunts for a while. My phone's broken. Jack's phone is broke. So, and phones are expensive. My phone was only like $100, but Jack's phone was like, I think it was like $4.99 is what they wanted for his phone for his plan. So it is what it is, but that's what is going on. So, it says, I'm so sorry. Prayers go out. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Right now we really need, the prayers, but more than us, man, the children need the prayers. So, let's try to keep them in mind. And for those of you that ordered church this week, man, I cannot thank you enough. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? That OIP is coming up on us quick, quick, so we got to get it out there, and the kids wanted for nothing on the last one. You guys came through, all of you, man, and you guys made it happen. We had some local businesses donate that we were really shocked. It was awesome, man. He says, let's start a GoFundMe for equipment. Yeah, a lot of you guys, have been saying that, but it's not your guys' job, man, to fund this channel. It's our job to fund this channel. It's our job to entertain you. It's our job to put this information of this research area that we have out there. It is, you know what I'm saying? And I apologize, It says, will you tell Jack, we love you guys. We'll get through this. I know we will. Man. You know what I'm saying, Randy? Combo, a hike in Michigan, Upper Peninsula. I'll show you some awesome sights. Randy, me and Jack talked about that because you invited us before, if I remember. I think it was you. I could be wrong, but somebody invited us up to Michigan. And I've been doing a little bit of research about Michigan, man. Dude, there's a lot of sightings up that way. There's a lot of sightings up in northern Michigan, like right, you know what I'm saying? Right there. Like they're coming down from Canada, like in the summer. Yeah. It's like they move down a little bit in the winters, and then in the summers they push back up. Is what the sightings are saying. You know what I'm saying? For the Sasquatch in that area. It was what it is, brother. Sometimes, the hit hits the fan. You're right, man. Sometimes it does. And it's, like poor Jack right now. Ram, you're a little late. We were just on a Zoom meeting and the power went out over his house because we're getting storms right here in Northeast Ohio. And now he's sitting there with no phone and no power. He's bummed out, man. You know what I'm saying? He's bummed out, so it is what it is. All right. So what else? Todd Standing just mentioned Outdoor University. Oh, really? Todd Standing did, huh? Who send me that link? Scott, send me that link. Okay, because look, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to talk to the guy. I think his footage is amazing. I think that he has been snubbed out of this industry for no reason at all. I think the guy has some information that could help us. If there's anything close to an expert, but there is no expert, but if there's anything close to an expert, he would have to be one of them. Look at the footage he's got and look. Before he did that Discovery Bigfoot, he had a lot of stuff out there, okay? And it's pretty amazing. You know what I'm saying? Some of the things that I'm telling you, I want to see that. Todd Standing, huh? Mentioned Outdoor University. Look at us, huh? Look at us, guys. Guess what? Next thing you know, they're going to be talking about us, huh? Yeah, I'll try. Thanks, Scott. I appreciate that. Name of feature, How to Go to Heaven. He says, Todd is live right now. Really? All right. I'd love somebody jump over there on Todd's channel and say, I'm over here live talking about him. So I'd really like to do it. Bigfoot Odyssey actually got a hold of us and want us to be on their podcast. So I don't know much about Bigfoot Odyssey. If any of you guys know anything about it, man, hit us up, send us an email. Should we do it or shouldn't we do it? I don't know. This is your guys' channel. It is what it is. He says, I was just watching him. Beard did, huh? Really? Get over there and say something that I just mentioned, Todd Standing. So that's pretty amazing. I'd like to know what he said about Outdoor University, because the guy's got some amazing footage, man. I mean, he just had the two top scientists, verify everything. Jeff Meldrum and Bindernagel, John Bindernagel. God rest, in peace. John Bindernagel has passed, guys. If you guys didn't know that, rest in peace. But yeah, there's a lot of guys out there that are doing some good research, man. Like I said, we're just a small channel. I'm just a dude with a fishing pole, and Jack's just a dude with a camera. That's it, man. That's all we are, guys. You've seen how, those of you that's been here for a while, you guys have seen how Pork and Beans, by the way, we are going to have a cast giveaway, and you better be entered in it. All right? Because you're always asking for one, so you better be entered in it. I'm not just going to give one away for free. Everybody else on this channel deserves a chance. We're going to do another cast giveaway, but we got something really, really, really cool on how to pick the winner on this one. You guys are really going to like this, man. You guys are really, really, really going to like this. What me and Jack decided on that one. How to catch a chain pickerel. All I catch is bass. You want to know how to catch chain pickerel? That's actually pretty easy. Chain pickerel will hang in the weeds, okay? And if you want to eliminate the bass and only hit them chain pickerel, what you got to do is you got to downsize on your bait, okay? Bass don't want to waste your time if they're not going to gain the caloric value of it, okay? So downsize, because chain pickerel, when you get that long, you'll maybe catch one, maybe that big around, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Just downsize on your bait. Downsize on your minnows. Go super, 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 super small minnows. And I'm going to give you another little hint about that far up above your hook, okay? Put a red bead. A red bead. Plastic, glass, don't matter. Put a red bead. I'm telling you, for some reason, an old guy taught me this on Stump Lake. He was catching a bunch of chain pickerel, and I'm catching bass on minnows right next to him. I'm like, how come you ain't catching no bass? Because I don't want to. He says, I use this bead, and he taught me the bead trick. Try it. What else? Not sure how to send, but his guest was Ashley, and June 8th live show. Okay. Some days you're the bug, and some days you're the windshield. Man, I know that, dude. Oh, God. Poor Jack right now. He's sitting in the dark, pissed. He's mad right now, guys. I don't mean to laugh, but I could just see his face, man. I couldn't get a hold of him the other day, and I'm like, what the hell? Finally, I hit him up on Facebook Messenger, and he's like, you're not going to believe it. I said, what? He goes, man. He goes, my phone's broke, man. He goes, I've been arguing with the phone company all day. And he looked, because I called him, because you can call people on Facebook Messenger and video chat with him. And he just looked defeated. I'm not going to lie. He just looked defeated, we live on a very strict income, me and Jack. You know what I'm saying? So, we don't have a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? You guys see my guitar collection, and every single one of those guitars, I got screamed at for. I got in trouble. My old lady, we actually had to suffer. But I got guitars now, so, There's Todd's show right now. Beards. There's Todd's. Well, Todd said, somebody's having a show right now. I agree. The guy's amazing, man. I'm just going to straight out say it. His footage is amazing. And guys, I go over it at least once a week. I watch these things, and I keep rewinding and going back and rewinding, and I'm trying to find a chink in the armor. I haven't found no chink in the armor. The dude's on point. He's on point, man. You know what I'm saying? He comes at it from an animal behaviorist's mindset, which is really attractive to me, okay? and I understand that. I understand animal behavior because that's what we teach. We teach behavior on the channel. You know, the channel's motto is, you know, behavior equals location, location equals presentation, presentation equals success. So you know, the guy's amazing. I said, couldn't agree more. Our channel. I need to see more. What else? Hello from Michigan. What's up, Chris? What is going on, man? What's going on? You know, everybody says we're fun to watch. You know, man, you should see us at the bonfire, man, when we're just hanging out. You know, we're always cutting the rug, me and Jack. You know, he's married to my cousin, and I'm so happy for my cousin because Jack is he's an amazing individual. He has passion for the children like I do, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're our future. I keep saying it, blah, blah, blah. You guys are probably sick of me talking about it, but, you know, it's truth. Pork and beans, I personally like how to hunt. Some do, but Steve is legit. I don't know what the heck that means. He said fraud standing. Come on, guys, easy. You know, that's, you know, we're all about love here, man. We ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings. What up? Love the Bigfoot coverage. You and Jack do a great job on YouTube. Oh, by the way, guys, you got to check out, man, the Flathead segment that we did from the boat the other day. I was on a Zoom meeting and he's probably going to post it tonight, but I was going over it. You got to see this fish Jack catches, man. You just got to see his face. He ain't never felt power like this. He ain't never felt power like that flathead catfish. He caught that thing, man. It was this long, guys. It was great. It was great. He was talking about it for days. He's still talking about it, you know. Looking forward to the next hunt. Chris, you might want to go back and watch this. It's going to be a minute before the next hunt. Both of our telephones are broke. We can't go live. And, I mean, I guess I could take the laptop out there. But, I mean, I don't know how I'm going to get Wi-Fi. I think Jack's got a little Wi-Fi box that he pays for every month. We might be able to do something like that. But I got to walk around with a freaking laptop. You know? I do some work with fundraisers for kids, and I know your passion. Yep. You said that before. You know, me too. I mean, you got to see, dude, you got to see the look on these kids' faces, man, when they were catching bluegills and we were flying kites with them. We bought a bunch of kites. You know, we had hot dogs, we had hamburgers, we had chips, you know. I called a local ice cream guy and the ice cream truck came through. It was cool, man. These kids, you should have seen him. He was like, whoop, to the ice cream truck. It was great. It was great. It was awesome. It says we are getting the rest of the 4-day you did. Yes, you guys are still going to get that. That's already shot. That's already over with. I think the 3rd day is almost done being edited. You have ever used a Joyce fly lure? No, I haven't. I haven't used the Josh fly lure. I used to do a lot of fly fishing when I was younger, man. I got addicted to it for a while. You know what I'm saying? He said, I sent you it on Facebook. Okay. On the Outdoor University page, Scott, or on my personal page? Thank you for letting us know. You know, problem, says, so did Grizzly Man. Look how it worked out for him. I think they migrate too, Rich, and I think they come up and down. You know what I'm saying? I think they come up and down. I really do. I think they moved down here for the winter because I was looking at the sightings up there in Michigan, and it seems like during the winter months, there's way more sightings. Okay. And then right over the border, it seems like in the summer months, there's, you know what I'm saying, more sightings. So Yep, they are the future, and that's the truth. You know, says, have you been back in the woods since the last live hunt? I went there today. I went there with the GoPro and just sat in that tree stand by myself. I'm I'm telling you, I'm trying to get in there without them seeing me and just sit in that stand. And I mean, without them knowing me. The problem is, I there's really one way in there because old man Whistler don't want us going parking in his yard and walking through. Plus, it's just, you know what I'm saying. Don't don't screw up the beans. You know what I'm saying. Stay out of the cornfield, stay out of the beans. Bottom line, if you're a farmer, you know that. So we have to go in through the state park area, and it's a freaking walk, guys. It's like 4 freaking miles, man. But I was there today. Have you been back in the woods? Yes, I have. Just answered that. Who said fraud standing? Oh, man. Todd thinks the odor is from males trying to attract females. See, I think the opposite. Okay. I think the same thing. I think it's like when they come into menstruation, I think it's a scent. Okay. That means that they are active and they are ready to breed. Okay. That's what I think. I'm not sure because I'm not an expert. I don't have one in captivity to, scientifically, say that. So I don't know. See, Todd thinks the same thing I do, but he thinks it's the males. I think it's the females, but we're on the same page with that one. Yep. What else do we got? I think they migrate. I think you're right. Blah, blah, blah. Kids are our future. Yes, I've been back in the woods. So, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. All right, Brad. I was going to say it, but didn't. Anyways. All right, guys. Anyways, man, I just wanted to let everybody know what's really going on, man. So, keep Jack in your prayers, I'm not too worried about it, because not having a phone don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? I care less. But Jack, he's got, he's not like you take Jack's phone from him, dude. He starts to panic. You know what I'm saying? So he's one of those guys. Yeah, Todd firmly believes in mind speak. See, I don't. And I've seen them. You guys been right there when they're right there. You guys have, you guys have seen 3 of them on the last hunt looking right at us. I didn't hear anything talking to me. I heard me talking to me going, dude, you better be careful because these things might beat the shit out of you. Oh, excuse my language, but I didn't hear that and nothing else talking to me. So quickly. I don't know. How can a Bigfoot move so quickly being so big? I don't know. Same thing with a deer. I've seen 300-pound deer run through the woods. You can't hear them. I've seen them walk right through the woods. I had one walk right behind me last season, right on film, and you guys will see that coming up this hunting season. Didn't even know he was there. And then all of a sudden I heard and I turned around and there he was, 10 yards on the backside of me. He came up this ridge. I was hunting this ridge, and I'm thinking there's no way, dude, that ridge was like this. He came right up that ridge. I'm late. Jody, you're always late. Here's what's going on, Jody. There'll be no night hunts for a while. My phone broke a while back ago. It actually broke on film. You guys seen that in the Lake Mason video. And Jack's phone just broke. So we have no thing to go live from. Jody says they have abilities. See, that's what Jack believes. I don't, but Jack does. You know what I'm saying? He's more susceptible to that supernatural stuff, man. That's why we started a channel, another channel, the Unexplained University. We've got so much stuff, By the way, I'll let everybody know when that channel's launched, and we just gonna drop a bunch of content. We did a bunch of ghost hunts. I'm not even gonna mention it. Not gonna talk about ghosts on this channel, but check it out, guys. We got some stuff for you, Oh, they're definitely intelligent beings. There's no doubt about that. You want to check out the Gorilla Chronicles if you guys haven't. Look it up. It's documented, intelligence competency tests of primates, man. You guys are gonna be like, whoa, They say, yeah, they're pretty smart. She says, I'm on oxygen so I can take time. All right, Jody. My bad, sweetie. Tony, what's up? What's up? I just mentioned you. We got everything fixed with your shirt, man. I knew you didn't wear a small. I'm like, man, I think this guy wasn't paying. You just hit add to cart is what you did instead of clicking on their shirt and then picking your size. If you just click add to cart, okay, when you guys get your shirts, it's always going to be small. So don't do that. Click on the shirt and then you can change your sizes to whatever you want. Yeah, I will. That Thermo app. As a matter of fact, I just said something to Jack. As a matter of fact, right after we got off the phone with you, the meeting cut out because Jack's power went out. We're having storms up here. So, yeah, I just talked to Tony on the phone, by the way, guys. I seen that one of our people ordered a wrong shirt and he sent us an email. See, I talked to you. I mean, I'll call you on the phone, man. You guys want to talk? I'll call you on the phone and be like, what's up? I mean, me too. And we haven't heard anything back and it's killing me. Here's the problem is I don't want to go to jail if I dig one of these things up. I don't know if it's illegal. I don't know. I have no clue. I mean, I'm not expecting to find bones, but I'm expecting to find teeth. Teeth are different. Bones will disintegrate. Teeth won't. The enamel. And from a tooth, we can cut it in half. We can get DNA. I want to know more about the mounds. If they don't want you to see them, you won't see them. You're right, man. Especially right now, the woods are so thick, guys. And all the foliage is in and everything right now. It's just super thick, super, super thick. Says, yeah, I realize that I made a mistake. I know. I seen it before you even sent the email. I said something to Jack. I said, watch, this guy's going to contact us. I'm telling you, he didn't order a small. I knew what you did. You hit it, add to cart. You just went add to cart and checked out. And, if you do that, it puts you right at the small. I don't know why it does that, but it does. So what's up, Kobe? What's up? What's going on? Just a little Q&A. I had a little sad news here. It's no big deal. We'll all get through it. You know what I'm saying? This community is strong right here. You know what I'm saying? Very, 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 very strong. What else we got here? They don't like any type of cameras. I agree with that. I also think they can see that IR. You know what I'm saying? Because I think it's weird that nobody's got anything on trail cam yet. Because I had 27 of them out there, and I only got one good picture. That's it. Bill, what's going on? What's up? He said, what's the sad news? The sad news. Jody said, what's sad news? The sad news is there'll be no more live hunts for a little while. Reason is my phone's broke, and so is Jack's. Jack's just broke the other day, and that's where we go live from. And right now we just don't have the cash, to purchase new phones. So it's going to be a minute before we have the cash to do that. So I'm just letting you guys know. That was the sad news. So you're not going to go on the hunt. It's going to be a while. Yeah, we're going on the hunt. But we're going to have to film them with regular cameras. Then we got to bring them back and edit it. And then we got to post them, just like a regular YouTube channel. instead of going live, taking you on live hunts. You know, you're going to see the hunt, but it's just not going to be live, you know? So I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. Thanks, Jody. No, I haven't, Scott. I haven't found a tech person yet, man. And I mean, I've been trying to work it out myself. I need one really bad because I got something crazy for you guys that no other channel has done. Like I said, it ain't going to be me, or it ain't going to be Jack that discovers this thing. It's going to be you. I have this vision. I have this plan for this channel. I don't want to give too much away because I don't want somebody else to steal this thing, man. I'm telling you, if somebody steals it, I'm going to be salty, bummed out. It says I can sense electrical waves and the camera. Yep, you might be right on that. Maybe to stir up things a little bit, change the old man Whistler's dog with you. Yeah, because I don't think they mess around with old man Whistler's dog. It's an old coon dog, man, and you know he barks at everything, and he's got one of them real loud, coon dog barks, one of them hound dog howls. T-shirt, mugs, caps, yeah, we got them all. Teeth are different, that's right. Teeth have enamel in them, you can still find teeth from the ancient days. You can't find, bones here in this type of soil. They just disintegrate and rot away over time in this type of soil in Northeast Ohio. Not always. People are going to go, what about the mummies in the desert? It's a different story here. I'm talking about the soil here, guys. Just do what you can. Yeah. All right, we will. I know you guys ain't going nowhere, but I just, because me and Jack enjoy those live hunts with you. Believe it or not, we feel safer. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do. Me and Jack were talking about that. Well, you know what, man? At least we got, the subscribers. So if something happens, somebody can tell our story, because it's spooky out there, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's spooky out there. You know what I'm saying? And there's gonna come a time, because there's a bunch of those woods that we haven't even explored. And I mean a bunch. There's gonna come a time where we step somewhere we're not supposed to. I know that's gonna happen. And I'm pretty sure these things are gonna make it very well known that we're not supposed to be there. I mean, I already got hit in the face by a log, dude. But you guys were right. Don't touch the tree structures. I did. I got hit in the face with a log. So, advertise them. We can't advertise on the channel, the mugs and stuff yet. You got to have over 10,000 subscribers. But if you guys want them, just go to the store. You know what I'm saying? Go to the merchandise store. ODUPricemasters.com. That's masters with an S at the end of it, .com. Click on merchandise or get your lures, get your rods, get your camping gear. It's a complete outdoor store, guys. There's a pet shop there. We have a pet shop. You can go to cutiepet.com. If you go to cutiepet.com, you guys can get, cutiepet.shop. I'm sorry. That's the online Outdoor University pet shop, too. Where are y'all located? Northeast Ohio, Portage County. I have a feeling you will grow. We'll see. I do believe they see IR. Yes, I said that. Joshua, I said that. I think they do see IR. I think they do. Yeah, that's why I had something to remove one of my trail cams. I had to knock it on the ground. Yeah, I wasn't happy about it. Did you ever find someone to do that technology thing? No, I just got done saying that. I haven't, man. I haven't. I'm trying to do some research. I'm trying not to get a divorce because, I got to do research. I got to go film the fishing stuff. I got to go film the Bigfoot stuff. I got to film, the other outdoor stuff. I got to go film, we started filming some survival stuff. and I got to spend time with you, lady. You know. So the red eye shine on Streeter Road. Yep. Outback Zach. I see you here, huh? Guys, we have Pro Staff Zach Hall in the chat room. You guys will remember him from some of the earlier fishing stuff. What else is going on? Do you feel Bigfoot is as curious of us as they are of them? No, I don't think these things are curious of us at all. I think they don't want nothing to do with us. I think it's instilled in them over time. I think that they've had some bad run-ins at the time, before technology, man. You guys understand, there were sightings. There was nobody, to report them to, on the frontier. What do you do, when you see a Bigfoot? Who do you tell? Your next, your closest neighbor is 20 miles away, man, and you got to get there in your wagon. You know what I'm saying? And I think they just learned over time, not to trust people, the Indians kind of had a relationship with them, but the Indians weren't, the white man who come along over here to this country and just started, killing and, pillaging. I think they learned, and I don't think they're curious of us at all. I don't think. I think maybe when they're juveniles, they might be, but, see, there's a thing in fish, a largemouth bass. It's called a G2 chromosome. Okay. It's a memory gene. What it is if you catch a largemouth bass off that purple rubber worm, okay, it knows don't bite that purple rubber worm again. Not only does it know not to bite that purple rubber worm again, it takes that information and it gives it to its offspring. So its offspring also knows that that purple rubber worm ain't no good anymore. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's true. A lot of you guys are going to go, oh, that's controversial. That's pseudoscience. No, it isn't. That was a scientific study done back in the 80s. Roland Martin was involved in that, and a bunch of other, real big name universities were involved in that. G2 chromosome. Look it up. A lot of people don't know that. It says, put all the letters together. I'm glad I'm going to come out to Australia. Look for Yowies. I'd love to come to Australia. That's always been that's been on my bucket list, Australia. I mean, you guys got the most poisonous snakes in the world there. And, I want to catch one. I enjoy all your shows, even your fishing. If you guys are fishermen, this is the channel. This is where real information about angling is. This is, I teach behavior. You know what I'm saying? And that catches fish, and that's a fact. Says, is your wife at all interested in this outdoor university hobby? No, she's not. Nope. Doesn't care. She's, my wife's a nature lover, but she just, she's not interested. Spent all my life there. It says, all right, Outback Zach says, that's what's new baits are made every day. That's correct. That's why new baits are made every day. That is right. That G2 chromosome, man. A lot of people don't know about that, guys. And if you haven't checked out the Flathead segment that we're about to drop, or that big channel I caught live the other night, look at that. That was cool, huh? We're doing that Q&A from the boat. That was fun, guys. Says your bass should try to salvage gear, leather and snake. I use some pretty big stuff, man. When I bass fish, some 10, 12, inch, worms. Bring the rod and reel with you. Yep. Says Morgan, right now, you and Jack are a secret. Once the world gets out of your channel, it will take off. Well, I'm not really trying to get big, guys. I'd be happy right here with this community that I got. You understand? I mean, I'm already big in the fishing industry. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can't walk into a bait shop here in Ohio and drop my name and everybody right there will tell you the dude is awesome, And yes, I am awesome when it comes to fishing. I was just born with it, you know. I'm just that type of guy, but it's not because of anything I do. It's because I learned the behavior. If you learn the behavior of the species that you are chasing, you will learn where to locate them. You cannot get a cheeseburger at Old Navy. You know why? Because Old Navy don't sell cheeseburgers. You want a cheeseburger? Go where the cheeseburgers are at. It's a metaphor, guys. Damn, now I want a cheeseburger. You've ever heard of the West Virginia Yoo-hoo Bigfoot? No, but I heard that that's what they do. Yoo-hoo instead of a whoop. I did hear that. As a matter of fact, one of our subscribers, man, wrote me a whole thing about that and emailed it. I have to look up and see who that was. It says they have 15 to 17 foot alpha males in the mountains. You know, dude, up in Canada, man, there's places. See, people are so close-minded. They think that we've walked all over the place. We haven't walked all over the place. We haven't walked all over the earth. You understand that? There's places people haven't been, especially in Canada. There's some places that are so remote in some of them valleys and surrounded by mountains, you can't get there. You know what I'm saying? And there ain't no cell phones where you know, it just doesn't happen like that. You should come down to the south and fish. Santee Cooper, I want to. Beautiful blue cat lake, monster channel cats, and they got some monster crappie and Santee Cooper, guys. Woohoo! I have fished Santee Cooper, by the way. Long time ago. Back when I did Charles Mills Outdoors. What else we got? Yeah, they do have. See, they have some big flatheads down there, but that world record flat was actually a fluke out of that lake, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, the next world record flathead's coming out of the Mississippi. Right where the Mississippi and the Ohio touch. Mark my words, guys. What else we got? You try to see the yoo-hoo get a whooping, make them think they're a different Bigfoot. See, that's what me and Jack was talking about that. And I'm like, you know, these things know. These things know when we whoop, they know we're not a Bigfoot, dude. They know all the Bigfoots in the area. That's a family unit. You know? What's so sad, Timothy says. Tim, the reason why I haven't got a hold of you is my phone's been broke. Jack's phone just broke the other day, so there'll be no more live hunts. By the way, Tim, wait till you see the flathead that we caught the other night on the trip that I invited you on. You're going to be like, oh, I should have been there. Big one. What else? If Bigfoot is a flesh and blood creature, how do you think he's been able to avoid detection in small properties like Old Man Whistler's? Well, actually, Old Man Whistler's isn't that small. Well, you got to understand, there's over 10,000 acres of government land there that you're not allowed on. Okay, military land. Then next to that, you have West Branch that I think's around 3,000. And then you have Old Man Whistler's that's like 2,000, not counting the other 100, 500, 600 of all the farmers around there. There's a lot of farmers around there. So there's a good 15,000 acres, and there's not that many people there, you know, and it's not that hard to avoid somebody. Walk through the woods one day, guys. I dare you. Go to a state park. Walk through the woods. Put some camouflage on. See if you can walk around undetected. Because you're going to see them before they see you. And all you got to do is just duck behind a tree and hold still. It's not hard to do. Hey, Charles. Can probably help you out with this tech issue. Was a network engineering. Richard. 123 Outdoor University 123 at gmail.com. Okay, go to the About section, go to the main page here on YouTube, go to the About section, click down, shoot me an email. I'm serious. Me and you. Let's get this done. Natural ghillie suits. Yep. That's how Todd did it. That's how Todd Standing did it. This is exactly how he got the footage. He was in he'll tell you, he was in a ghillie suit. He said what happened is the Bigfoot actually lost him and was looking for him, for a minute. That's how he got him. I mean, it's easy. All you gotta look, if you put a ghillie suit on, man, and walk through the woods, I don't care who you are. You ain't gonna find me. You're not. You know what I'm saying? You're not, Concealment, man. No, it wasn't bigger than 93. That flathead wasn't. The one I caught years ago was 83.3 out of there. That flathead was 40 plus the one we caught the other night on film. We lost a couple really, really, really big ones. But because if you notice sometimes, when we get a hit and I get them on and I know it's okay, that's when Jack will hit the camera and run the camera. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Southwest Alaska. Yay. What's up? What's up, Brat? From Southwest Alaska? It's all right, Tony. Someone brought your channel and name up to Todd Standing today when he was live. They asked him if they heard of or know your channel. He will look into it. He stated. Yeah, he probably won't. You're right. He probably won't, man. Todd's got better things to do than worry about Little Old Outdoor University over here, man, It wasn't 93. It was 83.3. It wasn't 93. Skunk Ape, what's up, buddy? Have you thought about asking any of the farmers with land in your hunting area if they have seen anything? I actually have. I got a piece of property that I hunt out in Manaway. That's like 600 acres, and then there's a bunch of acres behind it, and there's altogether it's like 1,500. And I asked him this hunting season, I asked him if he's ever had any experiences back there. He was like, no. He thought I was retarded. He thought I was stupid. He's like, nah, man, ain't no Bigfoots. He don't even believe in them. No, we're not done Bigfooting. We're not done Bigfooting, okay? It's just we can't go live anymore. So now we got to go out and film it, bring it back, edit it, and put it on the channel, just like a regular channel now. We can't just, we can't go live right now because we don't have phones. So, that's all. I don't know why we're not using Super Chat. I really don't. I don't know. That's Jack's thing. He's the tech guy, man. All I'm there, I'm just a dude with the gun and the fishing pole. That's it. So that's Jack's thing. He said something about Super Chat the other day. I don't know. That would be something to ask him in the chat room. Outdoor University Online's Facebook page. Okay. By the way, you guys got huge balls. You are Bigfoot hunters, not researchers. Well, not really. I'm not, I'm just a guy that's out there trying to get this thing on film, man. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much all I am. And Chris says, how can I help you get a phone? Yeah, if you guys want, go get a mug. or something, or buy something from the store. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I mean, most of it goes to the OIP, but you could put notes in there. You know what I'm saying? If you want to donate, I mean, I guess, I don't know, go start a GoFundMe page or something, guys. I mean, it's, I don't know, whatever you guys want to do, I'm, like I said, I'm not too worried, but Jack's not happy. You take Jack's phone from him, guys, he freaks out, I mean, he sits and chats when we're fishing on the boat and he's supposed to be running the camera. He's always on his phone in the chat room talking to you guys. That's what he's doing. And I'm like, dude, what else, get the camera, I'm like, oh man, start catching some bait, man. Do something. He's like, I'm chatting. I'm in the chat room. No, we don't have Cash App, so I don't know. It is. I mean, I don't have a Cash App. I don't even know what Cash App is, but anyways, guys, I just wanted to touch base with you guys, man, and let you know what's going on, because I know that there's been people going, why? Why haven't you guys gone live? What's going on? No, Jack didn't drop his phone. What happened is, man, his phone company wanted him to upgrade his phone to a 5G phone, and he just purchased the phones earlier this year. And he said no. They said, okay, well, we got to send you an update. They sent him an update. He clicked on the update, and it blew his phone up on purpose. And he's like, what the hell? And then they were like, oh, too bad. Guess now you got to buy one. Yeah, Jack's, he's mad, dude. He's mad. So start a GoFundMe page. Also, for one, would love to see with the thermal camera. I know, man. You guys have they're expensive. They are. They're expensive, man, and we just spent a bunch of money on cameras and just lost a $2,000 camera on on the other hunt. And we just picked up some full spectrum cameras for the Ghost channel. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened with that, Let's say Airborne Charles. What chat room? There's a chat room. If you go to the Outdoor University Facebook page, you can get into chat on the Facebook page. Okay, we have a Facebook page, guys. And if you haven't, get on the Facebook page, Outdoor University's Facebook page. You guys are missing out, man. Because that's where everybody's at. That's where they're all at chatting, And drop a link, guys. One of you that's in the Facebook, Tony, drop a link to that Facebook chat for him, in the comments, so he can see it, so he can write it down, or somebody tell him where it is, or somebody say something about the link or something, please. You can get thermals for under $2,000. I know, but $2,000 is a lot of money to me, Yeah, Jack he's going to look up that app. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how accurate that's going to be, but he is going to look up that app. Tony said, guys, that there's an app you can download for free on your phone that's a thermal camera. I don't know how well that's going to work, because I know that the thermal technology is a little bit different than a regular camera lenses. So I don't know, so, but we'll look into it. You know what I'm saying? We'll look into it. I've seen some decent ones that will work for the channel for around $1,000. I've seen those too. I think I've seen one for $599. I think is the cheapest one that I've seen that would actually work. That would actually record the video on it too. You know what I'm saying? Get a fundraiser. Going on Super Chat will help you get a thermal, bro. Yeah, we're not really, we'll get it, guys. Trust me, I mean, there's my resume. You guys see my hands? I work every day. You know what I'm saying? I just tore down a garage today for $100. A whole garage, ripped it apart, hauled it away, just to help the lady out, because she didn't have a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? And her son just died of cancer earlier this year. So, all right. But anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap this up, man. All right. I just want to let you know I love you. Another thing, I need you guys to take a kid fishing. Okay. These children are our future. Take a kid fishing. Please, 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 please take a kid fishing. If you haven't already got your t-shirts or your hat or your mugs or whatever, go to the store. You know, the link's on every Bigfoot video. There's a link. Okay. In the description, click on the link, go to the store, get your hat, get your t-shirt, do what you got to do. You know, it helps the kids, guys. These are our future. I'm telling you right now, man. You know, you don't want to be old and bitching about, you know, the way the world is, because you can do something about that right now by changing a child's life, you know? So let's do that. Hold on. It says, I don't think of it as charity, but all right. All right. Yeah. All right. Anyways, I'm Charles Mills and I'm with Outdoor University. And unfortunately, I am not here with my cameraman today, but I want you guys to know that I love you. Okay. I love every single one of you. May you all have a blessed day. Okay. And remember, you know, Jesus, he'll make you a fisher of men. Bye.